my wonderful Super Eagles fans, how are you doing today? You're welcome to your boys channel. Guys, I actually bring an important topic for us to discuss today. Yes, and it's about Ademola Lookman and Atletico Madrid. I was scrolling through my Facebook page and I came across a post where the poster was actually saying that Atletico Madrid are not happy with the way the Nigerian national team actually make use of Ademola Lookman during the just concluded international break. Yes, they say that the club are not happy that the Super Eagles of Nigeria actually used Ademola Lookman in the two friendly matches. And I am forced to ask this question. Is it right for a club to dictate for a national team how they should use their players just because the players is important to them, or because the club have some kind of series of game coming up? Is that enough reason for a club to dictate for a nation how they should use their players? That is why I bring it here for us to discuss. So guys, without taking much of your time, let me quickly take you through what I actually saw on the Facebook. Atletico Madrid are reportedly unhappy with how Ademola Lookman was managed during the recent international break with Nigeria. The Spanish club is worried that Lookman plays 90 minutes in both friendly matches against Jordan and Iran, making it a total of 180 minutes in short period. Atletico Madrid believes the heavy workload could increase the risk of fatigue or injury, especially as Lookman is an important player for them. The club would have preferred better rotation or reduced playing time to keep him fresh for upcoming club matches. You can imagine. Yes, we know that Ademola Lookman is very, very important, to the Atletico Madrid team. Yes, that guy played a pivotal role in that team. And that is how he is also important to the Super Eagles team. Yes, you cannot actually underestimate the role Ademola Lookman actually played in the Super Eagles team. That guy actually played a huge role with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. So you cannot decide for the national team coach on how to use his players. As long as the guy is fit and ready to play, he should be played. So even if the club have upcoming matches, it's not enough reason for the national team manager, to actually bench him. Yes, this guy was fit and ready to play the game, and that was why he was used in those games. So I don't understand the reason why Atletico Madrid should be worried, on how the Nigerian national team actually use this guy. Although, just like I said earlier, I don't know how true this information is, but if it is anything true, then I think FIFA need to look into issues like this. They really need to look into issues like this, because the way some of the clubs want to monopolize some players is actually uncalled for. Yes, some of the club actually want to monopolize their players. They don't even want those guys to actually go for international break. They don't want some of those players to honor their national team, and it's not right. Without the national team, you won't know that a player like that exists. If such player was not given birth to, where on earth will you get them from to play for you as a club? So that is actually the reason why whenever a player is called up for his national team, you should just let him go and do his job and return back to the team. I don't see any reason why Atletico Madrid should be worried. There's no cause for alarm. The way Ademola Lookman is important to the Atletico Madrid team, that is also how he is important to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. We actually love him, and he is playing a lot of huge role in our team. So we cannot actually, play a match when Ademola Lookman is fit and will bench him or rest him because Atletico Madrid has some upcoming matches. No, he has to play for us too. He has to play for us too. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is your take on this? Do you actually believe that a club actually, have the right to dictate for a national team how their players should be used during an international break? Or you think that a club doesn't have such right, to make such decision for a national team? Please, whatever your opinion may be on this, I'd like to see it on the comment section. Do well to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on notification to enable you see when next post. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.